It is 6:47 right now. We are entering day 2 of the NFL meetings. Talks of ownership for a team without an owner, with the Broncos in mind anyway. Broncos insider Mike-Klis joins us live from West Palm Beach, Florida this morning. Mike, I saw your office yesterday under the palm trees. That is a tough gig, but I digress.
It is.
Yeah, it is. I digress.
Yeah.
Let's talk about changes.
Hey, work is work.
Work is work, I guess. Yeah. Let's talk about changes to the Rooney Rule. They talked about that yesterday.
Yeah, you know, it's going to be interesting with the Broncos because it's a trust situation and you have obligations financially to the beneficiaries. You've got to get the highest bid. You've got to get the highest price, and that means an auction. But yet the NFL owners yesterday passed a resolution in which they strongly encouraged a minority piece to be part of any future ownership sale. And it comes, of course, just as the Broncos are up for sale. Do you expect minority representation when the Broncos are sold, and would it be a disappointment if it's not?
Certainly looks toward the encouragement of minority participation in the groups that are bidding on the franchise.
That said, I will tell you that there are plenty of interested investors, minority interested investors, who would be willing, who've called me and talked to me and asked about being part of a membership, an ownership group within the Broncos. And they may get paired up with an owner, they may not. It's not a requirement, but I've been impressed by the number of people that have come forward that have expressed an interest, including a significant number of minority, of black candidates, and some Latino candidates. So, Gary, I think what this means is that instead of maybe one owner like they've had, you know, Robert Kraft is the owner for the New England Patriots. It was Pat Bowlen for the Denver Broncos for a better part of 30 plus years. In this case, I think it might be more, there's a better chance of a partnership. Even though there's an auction, the highest bidder wins. The NFL is adamant about trying to get minority ownership involved with their membership, long overdue, especially a black owner if they can. And so we'll see if the NFL can, how they work this out between reconciling the auction where you get the highest, but really getting minority piece in this ownership group for the Broncos.
That'll be interesting for sure. And, you know, we'll see if maybe there's one name with a bunch of partners that is a big name. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Mike, we'll check with you later in the day. Thank you, sir. Enjoy those palm trees.
All right.